From Los Angeles to a worldwide audience, this is Boaz Power TV, where we take your life to the next level. Now, internationally known speaker and author, here's Boaz.
Hi, welcome to the Power Show. You are part of the Power Nation, and I'm so glad you're here. Here we take your life to the next level by helping you improve your attitude, your relationships, your finances, and your career. This is episode number 296, and I call this message, Pass This Along. 2 or 3 years ago, I heard a radio interview with Brett Favre. At the time, he was the quarterback of the Green Bay Packers, and then later on became the quarterback of the Minnesota Vikings. It was fascinating. With his team at 10-1 in that season, back in November of 2007, he had set a number of NFL records. One of them was the longevity record for starting every game his team had played during the previous 15 years. Now that season, the Green Bay Packers' best start in 2007 since 1962, when Vince Lombardi's Packers won their first 10 games while on their way to their 8th world title. Born in Gulfport, Mississippi on October 10, 1969, Brett Favre, now playing some of his best football at the age of 38 back in 2007. Most NFL players are way past their playing days at that point. Now, in his game against the Detroit Lions back in 2007, he threw for 3 touchdown passes. It was the 63rd time he had done that in a game, as he surpassed another of Dan Marino's records. His other records include a Super Bowl victory, most career NFL touchdown passes, most consecutive starts among NFL quarterbacks, most career pass attempts and pass completions, and most career victories as a starting quarterback. He and his wife, Deanna, have 2 children, and he is of French and Choctaw ancestry. Now, that's all of the official scoop on Brett Favre. However, here is the behind-the-scenes lowdown that I got from that radio interview back in 2007. There were clues in his comments that led me to understand why he has been so successful for such a long time. First of all, he appears to be a really nice guy. There is a small-town little boy behind that voice that is just having fun playing his favorite game. And then there's that smile that makes us feel young. When asked about his resilience, he credited his father's attitude for that. When his father fell off the roof of their house when Brett was a boy, he simply shrugged off his injuries and didn't want to make a big deal of the fall. Thus, he taught his sons that you literally get right back in the game. How many people do each of us know that make mountains out of molehills? A small injury or a setback of any kind sends them into a tailspin and a woe is me attitude. It was also evident in the interview that Brett is a team player. He wants other players to look good, and his aim is to do whatever it takes for the team to win. When asked if he ever envisioned that he would become such an amazing record-setting quarterback in the NFL, his response was typical of his personality. He stated that he is more surprised than anyone. He simply loves the game of football and he enjoys playing. And there is the main point. If we could simply identify something that we really enjoyed and did it with a fun, positive attitude, success would follow. Success would follow. Now, there's a concept worth passing along. So here's the affirmation for this episode of Boaz Power TV. You may want to write it down. It's a pass-along affirmation. It's easy for me to identify something I really enjoy doing. So simple. Write it down. It's easy for me to identify something I really enjoy doing. And I really enjoy doing this because I enjoy sharing with you ideas that I believe have the potential to take your life to the next level. So would you do me a favor? Please pass this along to somebody you know and suggest they go to my website, boazpower.com, where they can also subscribe to the free weekly broadcast of Boaz Power TV. Thank you for joining me. You are special, you are unique, And I do believe that you have identified something you really enjoy. I believe in you. In fact, I see it in you. You are a champion. Have a powerful day.
This has been Boaz Power TV. To comment, see other episodes, or to subscribe to this free broadcast, go to our blog at boazpower.com. That's boazpower.com. We're here to take your life to the next level.